Welcome to Pyramid Securities. Now let's look how the market is open today and let's see how where it can go. 31 advances, 34 advances, 16 declines. But for 34 advances, 16 declines, 51 points plus is nothing. So there's no strength in the market as of now. That's what I see from the advance decline. 34 advances at least should be 100 points to an extent. So there is no, I'm not, strength is not visible in the market, though everything is in green. Bank Nifty 69 points is nothing. It is like 42,000 is the 0.021, 0.24, 0.11, 0.28, at least 0.5%. Something moves, it's interesting. Otherwise, like it's weak only. I think it looks like the weakness will sustain for another 2 or 3 weeks, I suppose. But as of now, it is still weak. There's action in selective stocks. Corporate actions. Let's look at corporate actions. We look at only the important ones and interesting ones. 5.5 EAD parity, 5.5% demerger. Next digital, I really don't know what these guys are up to. So it's a very volatile stock. 2 rupee PGIM, Indus Ingersoll Run, Manappuram is 7.5, interim dividend, GE shipping 7%, 7.5 per share. Then Indus charging 15.5 per share. Any bonus, nothing, no bonus. Interim dividend 35%, Polyplex Corporation. So stocks which are giving interim dividend are cash rich, and they want to reward investors. So there's a that means the management is good. That is also a measure of a corporate governance to an extent, but not fully. Now let's look at the actual market. Actual market is the 15,000 crores turnover on the same level as yesterday, 1.29 advance decline ratio. What is supporting Nifty? Nifty 50 mid cap is supporting Nifty and all are supporting. The weakest part is small cap. Small cap is looking weak, and small cap. Most of them are looking weak, well, nothing great. Then look at the sector analysis is much more interesting. Okay, metal and banks are looking reasonable, or in green, or rather, I won't say strong. Well, overall weak. Realty, natural, oil and gas, healthcare index, pharma, are looking weak. Nifty financial services, I know what it is. That's also looking weak. IT is looking weak. So these are very weak, and these are relatively strong. Metal is relatively strong. PSU Bank is strong. FMCG is strong. Media is strong. So when the market bounces back, these guys may bounce back faster. So top gainers, Ultratech Cement, Grasim, both are cement companies. Adani Enterprises, Hindalco, NTPC. Marginally 2% is high. Ultra Cement, that's interesting. Otherwise, nothing interesting. Nestle 0.6% down, Power Grid 0.6% down, nothing great, nothing interesting. So the main board is this is the place, very important place. No multi-bagger goes without passing through this board. You'll see the multi-bagger passing. Yesterday we saw one easy trip. Today is also appearing at 10%. Yesterday was up 20%. Today 10%. So some big money is volume is happening. So that's very important. UCO Bank is up another 10% today. Yes Bank, PNB flat, IRFC 3% up, Oriental Bank 3% up. Is my trip 10% up, Zomato 0.23% up. Well, Kane is Paytm is 7% down again. Nykaa is 4% down. So all the makeup is getting cleaned up. The true, the actual face is getting seen. Nykaa is not, company is collected. So I mean, it charged come out a very large premium. It's getting adjusted. HAL 1.3 or 1.3. UCO Bank again coming here. Okay, no problem. Let's look at price points. Let's look at Pipers. This must be listing today. Is my trip, UCO Bank, SBCL, Rafex, RV. So this is an interesting screen you must watch every day. Instead of looking at the market, look at the stocks. Don't look at the markets, look at the stocks. Stocks movement is very important. So in this market, some stocks are going up. So that means they will go up in the normal market also, or they'll be in sideways. So Jindal Poly four times, four times Torrent Power, 4 times ATF Food, 4 times volumes, Kajaria. So all this skipper, all these stocks, you need to take a look at the balance sheet. Now let's look at UCO. UCO, UCO Bank. So UCO Bank is like on a roll. So see, when these kind of breakouts happen, you must buy. Every dip has to be bought. Every dip you have to buy, accumulate. So because it's gone, it's a beautiful breakout. Then let's look at Nykaa. Uh, Nykaa is gone. It's like it's all the way down. They did some tamasha to shore up so that they thought the share price will go up. But you must have something new to for you can't just let it move the share price up just by with the old tricks. Okay, maybe it increases liquidity and the existing guys can sell faster. Who knows? And Paytm is like, see, total breakdown with volumes, with volumes. So Paytm can go anywhere, like it can. So it is heading, it is Paytm, Nykaa. We have seen. Let's look at Zomato today. These are the stocks which investor should not touch. Any IPO, IPO, if you when you go for an IPO, you must look at whether the company is making money. Otherwise, you should not enter. If the company is not making money, they're collecting the premium. It's only whatever the premiums they collect, it goes to the private equity investors who put the money and also the earlier promoters. They siphon off that money and give the shares to you. So be careful. So Nykaa. So see, this is looking technically weak, technically very weak. This wall is a huge volume here. So the huge volume low 67, 65.50. It is close below 65.50. Fresh life technically very weak. So you can see another major fall. Zomato technically weak. And let's look at the charts today. The 30-minute chart. This is a 30-minute chart. This is the line which is very important. It is floating in this line. If it closes above, then trend can change, or it should close above RSI 60. RSI 60. Bank Nifty is also, so see, this is opened higher, but the open price is less than open price. It can be in plus. It's not important whether it's trading above open price or not is important. So Bank Nifty is also weak. Nothing exciting about it. So what to say? So today is not going to be a great day. Doesn't look like that. And I think with settlement happening in this week, I suppose, yes. And markets could be in sideways. That's what we feel. And next major move may come on January. That's the result season. But if some stocks fall, if some stocks go down because the market is going, you must buy. Some good stocks going down because the market is going down, you should buy. If some good stocks, bad stocks going down because the market is down, you should not buy. Bad stocks going down on any market, you should not buy. Just like catching a falling knife. Thank you. Wish you a great day. Please like, subscribe, and share to as many people as possible. This is an investor education initiative of Pyramid Securities. Thank you. Have a nice day.